So how do vision boards differ from traditional magic? Hi, I'm Sandra from MysteryWitchSchool.com, and if you want to rediscover the witch in you, hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss anything. In this video, I'm going to talk about the law of attraction and all of the new age, more mainstream things that are going on there versus traditional magic. And in particular, I wanted to talk about vision boards because they're such a big thing. You know, there's vision board workshops and everything's about vision boards. And the whole idea behind the law of attraction, the creative visualization movement, is that if you are wanting to bring something into your life, if you're wanting something, put it everywhere so that you see it every day. And that's pretty much the attitude, to always have it there. And some of that is based on some of the research that has been done about how the subconscious mind works, that if you're seeing something that you're wanting every day, that it somehow makes it easier for you to put yourself in the position where you are kind of living it emotionally already. With traditional magic, it's never traditionally been done like that. With chaos magic, of course, it was a case of you quickly do a sigil and then you put it away and forget about it. So the idea was that the subconscious mind worked better when you had something that was a symbol of something that wasn't actually the thing, but a symbol of it, such as a sigil or an abstract diagram of something, and then you do it and then you put it away and forget about it. And so everything's going on in the subconscious behind the scenes and you're just getting on with daily life. With traditional magic, there's different types of magic where you may be working a spell, a one-off spell. So you do the spell, done, over, put everything away, discard all your spell materials and get on with it. Or you might be doing a spell over a number of days, particular days of the week if you're working planetary. Or you may do a spell for 7 days, 9 days, 11 days, depending on what sort of spell that you're doing. You do it for that number of days, discard any of the materials, make something up, carry it with you, done, dusted, forgotten about. In magic, we don't put things everywhere to remind us of the spell casting that we're doing, and it's pretty much been that way in most traditions of magic. So I've tried all of these methods of magic, including law of attraction version of magic, and after much experimentation to see what works better for me, and this is just my own personal experience, putting it away and forgetting about it. Even if I've done a spell over a number of days, so say I've done a 7-day spell, or if it's a one-off, or if it's a sigil thing, putting it away, doing it, and then just getting on with it works best for me. I've tried the vision boards. I've tried putting things all over the place. That hasn't worked for me. When it comes to doing visual sorts of things, what has worked for me is actually doing, say, maybe cutouts or something from a magazine or drawings and actually putting them in a book. And maybe attaching things to the book that may also be like magical links to those things. So it may be like a feather or a sigil, or it may be a bit of oil or something that's related to the planetary influence of what the desire is. Putting in a book and then just not going back to look through it for some time. And that's worked really well for me. But having a vision board and having things all over the place seems to, for me anyway, actually create more of a barrier to me getting it than putting it away and forgetting about it. And a lot of that, I think, is because maybe with some people, the way our mind works, when we're seeing something up there that we're wanting to bring into our lives, but it's not here yet, it's a reminder that it's on the wall. It's not here yet. If it's on the wall, it ain't here. If I can't see it, if it's in the book or if I've done a spell for it, I've buried the candles or whatever I've done with the materials, it's done, it's gone, it's dusted, and I can be in the moment and be in the belief that it's already happening. But if it's on my wall, it's not happening. That's how my brain works. I'm really interested to find out what your experiences are with regards to these new modern techniques, or these sort of new age techniques that have been around for a few decades now, that are a very sort of mainstream, watered down version of magic. And it'd just be really interesting to hear what other people's experiences are, because I think we all work differently. We all seem to have ways that work better for us on an individual level. So just because my experience with some of the law of attraction techniques of, putting it everywhere doesn't work for me, doesn't mean that it won't work for you. You could have a vision board, for example, and also use magical links like herbs and sigils and that, and put that on the board as well and see how that goes, and blend the two techniques together. It'd be interesting to find out how you go with that. So do let me know. And if you are wanting to work through learning witchcraft on your own, I do have a free 20-minute video that you can watch if you just go to the link in the description field. It is a 20-minute video that just helps you get motivated and sorted out about what you actually do want from your witchcraft practice, and then just a really loose roadmap to help you figure out how you can blueprint or how you can organize your learning so that you're not feeling so overwhelmed by all of the practices and all of the things that you do need to learn, but the things you probably want to learn. So check that out. It's in the description field below. If you like this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Blessed be.